stitches of crochet. With these basic stitches you can do any crochet project with just these basics. Just remember, I'm working in US terms, so in UK I have posted the things on the screen. So these are the UK equivalents of the stitches. We are going to make a slip stitch. So I'll show you how I make a slip stitch. So you see, this is the yarn working end, and just put some yarn over here in this row, like a rainbow. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this end of the yarn, the end not attached, yeah, and we're going to put it in this way, like this. It's over here and over here, and you have just have this big loop. So I'm just going to put my 2 fingers through this loop like that, and now I'm just going to grab this yarn like this. So I'm just going to go here and grab this yarn through. Now you see these 2 ends, we're just going to hold them close like this, not the loop, these 2 ends, just hold them. And now I'm just going to pull this thing I'm holding like this, see. So you see it makes into a little loop, like a knot, you see. And you can just pull these ends to adjust the length. I'm going to show you one more time. Take a loop like a rainbow and take this end and put it to the right side. So you have this loop. Now I'm going to take the loop and I'm going to put it through this yarn like this, and take this middle portion. Take these 2 ends and hold them tight, and now the middle portion and pull the middle portion. That's it. Now we're gonna make it smaller, to fit it in our hook. So just gonna put it through like this. So we're just gonna, it's just big, right? So we're just gonna pull one of the yarn, anyone actually, and just pull it so it's the perfect size. Just pull it. If it's a bit tight, it's okay, but make sure like it can slide, make sure it can slide like that. Now we're going to make chains. So I'm gonna hold the way I hold my yarn. So I'm gonna show you. So you see this yarn like this length where the ball is attached to. Well, I'm just going to take my index finger and go twice, like 1, 2, like these 2 loops, and I'm just going to hold it here, over here. Do you see? Over here. So this is how I hold the yarn. Just do it twice and I hold it like this. Make sure this is straight, okay? Like make sure this line is straight. It should not be like this. It should be straight in crochet. So we're going to do the chains. So to do the chains, we just go to the right, the left, like this. Hook to the left. And then we're going to put this yarn on top of the hook. So go to the right, under the yarn. So you see there's a loop here, right? Don't go there like this, go under it, like this. See, there is a little, like the yarn is over here. Now I'm going to pull this yarn through this loop. So you have to go down. When you're going down, don't go here, you won't be able to put it. You have to go on this side. I'll show you. So when you're going down, go here and pull a bit to go through the loop. So I just did 1 chain. Great. I'm going to show you one more time. So what we're going to do is go to the left, go under the yarn, and what we're going to do is put it through the loop like this. Make sure to go this side, not that side. So here and through the loop, and we did it. 2 chains. So we have just done 2 chains. You can keep creating any more. I'm gonna make 10. So see you when we do the chains. So now we're gonna do the slip stitch. But just remember, whenever you're doing any stitch, we need to chain 1 more. Like for single crochet and slip stitch, you need to chain 1 more extra, like that. So I'll tell you why later. So you see this chain, right? Well, I'm going to tell you why we added an extra chain. Well, you see this extra chain, right? Well, we are actually going to go into the second chain, like go into. You see there is a V, right? So you do see there's like a V sort of thing. See over here and over here, there is a V. So what I'm going to do is go into the top side of the V, not through the first hook, through the second chain, not to the first chain. This is the first chain. I'm going to go to the second one. So go over here. So you have gone through there, right? Now we're going to yarn over. So yarn over means like chaining. Go to the left, go to the right, then take the hook, like take the yarn in the hook and just go down and make sure to go through the first loop. You have two loops. Now you have two loops, right? Now instead of yarning over, you see this loop right over here. We're going to put that loop through this loop like this. So take the loop, try to go underneath and like that, and tighten it a bit so it doesn't look like a normal stitch, only a bit, and that's how you do a slip stitch. So usually we don't use slip stitch to create rectangle or square, but we do use it if we want to move without cutting the yarn off, and if there's in a pattern, if it says slip stitches, we do that. So it's the smallest stitch, so you can't even recognize this is stitch here. So now I'm going to do the next chain a slip stitch. Then make sure it's the next chain, don't go to this chain already there. So to the next chain you're going to go through the upper portion of the V. You went through, now yarn over, go to the left, yeah, go to the right, up, and take the yarn and go through the left and just go through both loops. Yeah, you can go through both loops. Now I'm going to show you one more slip stitch. So go to the top of the V over here, right over there. There are two loops, right? So yarn over, go to the left, go to the right. Now see this yarn over here, we're going to put it down and through two loops. So I'm going to finish this row with slip stitches and I'm going to see you back. Okay, so I have done the row full of slip stitches, and this is how a slip stitch looks like. So if you want to go in the next row, you can just turn your work and slip stitch. You see these little V's, there are now V's here. You can go through both the V's like this. I'll show you. You can go through both the V's. Don't go through only one loop, go through both loops. Like I'll show you. Yeah, so you don't have to skip a stitch. You can just start from the first stitch onwards, and what you're gonna do is go through a V. Do you see? Yeah, like this. I have just went through a V. Now what we're gonna do is like normal, yarn over, go through the V. Now just pull through the other loop too, like this. So you have just done a slip stitch. So you can go keep on and on and on. It's gonna go like till where you want. Now I'm gonna show you how to do a single crochet. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to do the single crochet. First you gotta do some chains. I did some. Then always add an extra one like this. Now to do a single crochet, just like slip stitch, you go through the not the first V, the second V. The first V is usually tighter, so you won't be able to go through it actually. Just go through the second V like this. So there are two loops. Now yarn over, go to the right, take the yarn, like catch the yarn. Now go through the first loop only. Now there's something different. Instead of going through this next loop, we're going to yarn over again. So yarn over, go to the left, go to the right. Now go through both loops like this. See, so it's a bit bigger than the slip stitch. So I'm going to show you one more time. Go to the next loop, like next V, like not V, like chain. 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over. This is the left. Go to the right. Catch the yarn and pull through the first loop only. Now we have 2 loops. Unlike single crochet, slip stitch, we're going to yarn over. So go there, go to the left, go to the right. You have the yarn in your hook. Go through both the loops. So that's how you do single crochet. So I'm gonna fill this entire row with single crochet, and I'm gonna see you soon. Okay, so I have finished my row of single crochets over here. And now if you want to, you can make a turning chain, which means just do a chain, like at the end of the row just do a chain. So go to the left, go to the right, and pull through like this. This is a turning chain. It's only one chain. If you want to, it's completely optional if you just want to start. Now if you don't want to, you don't have to do turning chain. It actually does a bit help if there's no turning chain, because the edges will be straighter. So I'm going to do one single crochet on the new row. So you see the new row, there is V's instead of chains. So you can go on the first V, no problem. Don't skip the first V in the second row. So you're going to go through the V like this. Make sure you go through the V. So this is how. So you go through the V and you yarn over like normal. Go to the right, pull through the first loop only. You have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and go through the 2 loops. So you can go again in single crochet how many up you want. So now I'm going to do half double crochet. So see that. So now I'm gonna show you how to do half double crochet. So I have just done the chains. So now we're gonna do 3 extra chains. We did 1 for the single crochet and slip stitch, but now we're gonna do 3 more for this. So we're gonna yarn over and pull through. Go to the left, go to the right, and pull through. So we did 1, 2 more, 2 and 3. So 3 chains we did. And so we're gonna go in the 4th chain from hook. Now before we go to the 4th chain, we're just gonna yarn over, like go to the left, go to the right. That's it. And now we're gonna insert our hook into the 4th chain like that. So now we have 3 loops on the hook. So now we're going to do is go to the left, yarn over, go to the left, go to the right, and pull through the first loop only. So only the first loop. Now we still have 3 loops on the left. Now what we're going to do is go to the left, go to the right, and pull through the 3 loops, like together 3 loops. You can just pause between the loop, or you can pull them at one go. So go through all the 3 loops like that. That's how you do 1 half double crochet. You see it's bigger than other stitches because it's, I don't know, it's bigger, it's lengthier than another one. So we're going to do another one. So before we go in, we're going to yarn over. So go to the left and go to the right like this. Now go to the next chain and insert the hook into that. We're going to have 3 loops on a hook. So we're going to go through the first loop, which is over here. So go to the left, go to the right, and go to the first loop. So we now have 3 loops on a hook. Now we're going to yarn over, go to the left, go to the right, and we're going to go through the 3 loops either together or one by one like I'm doing. So we have just done 2 double crochets. Now I'm gonna finish this row full of double crochet and I'm gonna meet you there. Okay, so I have just finished my row of half double crochets. So like always, you can increase this much as you want. So when you're starting a new row, now if you're doing the turning chain on this half double crochet, starting a new row, you have to chain 3, not 1, just 3. You have to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. If you are doing the turning chain only, you have to chain 3. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. You don't need to chain that. So you just turn it with or without turning chain. And now I'm gonna show you how to do the first half double crochet on the new row. So yarn over, go to the first like V, first one. You see there's a hole, insert the hook into the hole, so you're going to get a V like this. So you're going to yarn over and go through the first loop, the V. Now you have 3 loops on a hook, so yarn over, go to the left, go to the right, and go through the 3 loops on a hook together. So this way you can finish this like that and go up. Now I'm gonna show you how to do the double crochet, so meet me there. Okay, so now let's do the double crochet. It's kind of similar to half double crochet, but there is a bit of change since it's bigger than the half double crochet. So I'm gonna show you. So like half double crochet, chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. So we did 3 extras to our normal chain. Now we're gonna go on the 4th loop like half double crochet. So before that we're gonna yarn over. So every stitch except the single crochet and slip stitch, you have to yarn over, go to the 4th loop like this, go to the 4th loop, 3 loops on a hook, right? Now yarn over, left, go to the right and go to the first loop like that. Now I have 3 loops on a hook, right? Now in a half double crochet we will just yarn over and go through all 3. But now what I want to do is yarn over, go left, right, and go through only the first 2 loops, not all the 3, first 2. So first one done, second one, don't go to the last loop. Now we have 2 loops on a hook now. Now yarn over, left to the right, and go through the last 2 loops like this. So this is how we do a double crochet. As you can see, it's bigger than a half double crochet. If there's a hole in between like this, that's no problem. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's no problem. It will just won't show up when you're done with this. I'm going to show you one more time. So yarn over and go to the next chain like this, insert your hook. Now I have 3 loops on a hook. Now I'm going to yarn over, pull through the first loop, and now 3 loops, yarn over, but don't go through all the 3 loops, go through the first loop, 1 and 2. Now we have 2 loops left on the hook, so yarn over and go to the 2 loops like that. I'm going to finish this row of double crochet and meet you there. Okay, so I have finished the row of double crochet. As you can see, it's a bit bigger than half double crochet. So yeah, now just like half double crochet, to start the next row, if you want turning chains to help you, then you can still do 3 chains if you want, like turning chain. Don't do only 1, make sure it's 3. For single crochet and slip stitch, I don't think you need turning chain. If you want, you can do 1, but slip stitch and single crochet, it's only 1 turning chain, but all the other stitches is 3. Now we're just going to turn and I'm going to show you the first stitch of the second row. So yarn over, go through the first stitch only, first stitch. Now yarn over, pull through the first stitch, still 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, make sure it's only 2, check, Yeah, it's only 2 loops. Oh, there's a little bit of yarn, that's okay, you can just go to that. So 2 loops. Now yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. So that's how you do 1 double crochet. Now I'm gonna show you the double crochet. So make it hello. So now we're just gonna do the last basic chain and the biggest chain in like this video. The treble crochet. It's just like double crochet and double. I'm gonna finish this row and I'm gonna see you on how to continue with treble crochet. Okay, so I have just done the row treble crochets. As you can see, it's really largest, like the largest is so big. So like if you want a turning chain, just have to chain 3 like other ones, except slip stitch and single crochet of course. So 1, left, right, go through 3 like that. If you want it, you can do that. If you don't want to, it's okay, just simply turn. If you want the turning chain, you can turn after you did it. So I'm going to show you how to do the first double crochet in the next row. So yarn over twice, so 1, 2, go to the first stitch and yarn over 4 loops on the hook. Now yarn over, pull through the 2 loops only, 2 loops, and I have 3 loops. Yarn over and pull through the next 2 loops, I have 2 loops only. So that's how you do all of the basic stitches for crochet: chains, slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet and treble crochet. There are more stitches like the wave stitch, ripple stitch, popcorn stitch, primrose, etc. But these are the basic stitches that you need for every project. Now some projects like coasters and hats and all that works in the round, you need to learn how to do the magic circle. So I'm gonna link that video in the description, so you can go and check it out if you want. But thanks for watching this video and see you soon.